Hi, I'm Amber, and today I'm going to be delivering a move and create class for you for AJ. It's part of AJDance company. Just be careful of your surroundings and your space. You know, I'm not going to do too much travelling, and you can always adapt and change anything that you need to for your space or within what your body can do, as everyone is different. Yeah. I'm going to be coming to and from the camera a lot because I've got to fit all 5'11" of me within the shot. So just pre-warning you now. And we're going to do a warm-up, and then I'm going to teach you a little phrase which we'll then be creative with, and then we'll do a cool down. So yeah, right, for the first bit of the warm-up, I'm going to put some music on, just copy what I do, I'll talk through it, and then we'll do a little foot phrase before we start the exercise. So let me put the music on. So we're going to work down our body. We're going to start with our head, and we're going to do spirals. So you just do 3 circles, however you want. Just do hard or full. Be nice and gentle. Then we're going to go into our shoulders. See if you can circle them in different directions, different things you can do. Then we're going to move into our elbows. And into our wrists. And we're going to go into the top half of our torso. So thinking about that spiral. And into your hips. Do one at a time, do them both. See how many different ways you can spiral them. And now we're going to go down into our knees. And now into our feet. You can lift your foot up, think of it, little circle if you want. Whatever you want to do. Now we're going to go again, but this time, instead of isolating the different body parts, we're going to start with our head and continue to add on. So, spiral our head again. And I'll add your shoulders into that. Obviously, like, you can have different breaks in between what body parts, but try and do different ways. Connect them, then add in your elbows. And begin to add your wrists. Other parts of your body will start to move with it as well, that's fine. Now think about connecting these also too. And your hips. And your knees. And your ankles and your feet, right down to your toes. Remember that spiral. Do this for a second longer. Okay, now we're going to work our way through the body again, but we're going to think about stretches that are straight. So you might just tilt your head to the side carefully. And now think about how you can stretch through your shoulders. And your elbows. What different directions can you use? And add your wrists. Flex and bend them. And now your torso, top half. It's fine for the body parts start to move as well, but really try and concentrate on the one. And now your hips. And your knees. Try and think of different ways each stretch you do to move them, and your feet. And again, we're going to connect it all together, so starting with the head again. And start to bring in your shoulders. And your elbows. And your wrists. Do whatever your body feels it can, your torso. Get yourself into some strange stretch positions. That's fine. And add in your hips. And your knees. And your ankles and and feet, the whole body. Okay, now I'm going to teach you a quick sort of exercise to get us moving. I'm going to have to go all the way back here so you can see my feet. But so we're going to start, we do 4 little bends of our knees to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do 4 rises up onto your toes. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do 4 bends, 4 rises, 4 jumps. Nothing too high, don't want to injure ourselves or anything, we're still in the warm-up process. And then you're going to point your feet, so you're going to go in front, lunges to the side, and back, and back. And then you've got 8 counts to jog. If you've got space, try and explore different space in the room that you can go to. If you've not, it's fine to just do it on the spot. So we've done the 4 bounces, 4 of these, 4 jumps, and then front, side, back, and then run, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure it's 8 runs, it could be 4, but we'll see when the music starts. I'll quickly go over that one more time. So 4 bounces, 2, 3, 4, bend, stretch, and jump. To the front, side, back, and then the runs are fully, we'll see with it. It doesn't matter what your arms do, I'm not bothered about that. We're concentrating on making sure our feet and knees are all warm, ready to get moving. Yeah, let me put the music on. I'll do the first one back here so you can see my feet again, but then after that, we'll explore different places. Ready, so bend, stretch, jump, point, side, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's go again, bend, stretch, jump, to the front, side, back, run, and again, bend, up, and jump, front, side, back, and run. We'll do that one more time. Bend, 2, 3, 4, left, jump, point, out, back, and run. 8. I'm running to the music. Okay, so hopefully, back down here now, hopefully you all feel nice and warm and ready to learn this phrase. So, when I teach this phrase, you don't have to get it perfect because we're going to change it anyway and make our own changes to it. If there's anything you need to adapt, feel free to. I'm just giving you an example of movement and you can do what you want with it if you don't want to do that movement, if you've not got the space. Some things I've already come up with adaptations for if you've not got the space, but do what you need to. So we're going to start in parallel, so feet facing forward, and then you're going to take your leg out to the side, doesn't matter which side you go, because we're going to do it both ways, into the plie, and you're going to take this arm over, cross and turn. If you don't have space to move your arm, then it's fine to just turn. So we step out of the side, that same arm, side we're going to turn, crosses over and turn around. Then we're going to go back the other way. So foot out, plie, cross and turn. Yeah? So we go one side and then we go back the other side. Now we're going to take some time to do a roll down. So we're leading from your head, you're going to down to the ground. And then when you get to the bottom, your arm goes up to pull you back up. Doesn't matter which arm, I'm using my right arm, but I don't know if it's going to reverse when it's uploaded. So we've gone out, plie, cross, turn. Out, plie, cross, turn. Roll down. because the counts don't matter either, because we're going to play around with that in a bit after. But we'll try that a little bit with the music. You can do your own timing, you can follow my timing for now. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Ready, and out, plie, cross, turn, out, plie, across, turn, more down, arm up, pull you up, yeah? We'll carry on from there. So, once your arm has pulled you up, you're going to drop it, and as you drop your arm, your other leg lifts up. So it's like a lever to lift your leg up. So we've rolled up, arm, drop the arm, lift the leg, ooh, try and balance. And then you're going to take your leg back into a lunge, face the side, back into a lunge, feet together. So we put our arm up, it drops, we lunge, we go to the side, back to the front, together. Now as you bring this foot in, it's going to bring your head in a circle. Is that right there? So your head goes, the way your foot's just put down, send your head off the other way. So your foot's gone down and it knocks your head. And then as you go this time, you're going to take your arms with you. If you don't have enough space to move your arms, then you're just going to do a bit of a bigger circle to stand up. Yeah? So we've done our out, cross, turn, out, across, turn. We've rolled down, we lift our arm up, which pulls us up, and as we drop our arm, we lift our knee, which takes us back into a lunge, to a plie, to a lunge, and face the front to do the head circle, and then your arm go over like a rainbow. We'll try it up to there with the music. Obviously as well, the advantage of this being on a camera is you can just keep watching it as many times as you want if you need to go over stuff, which is absolutely fine. Other way. And roll down. Arm up, pull you up, lever, back. Bring that foot in, head round, and rainbow over the top. We'll do that one more time before we carry on. So as I said, it doesn't matter what time you do it in. Take your time, do it in your own time. We're going to play around it in a minute anyway. Alright. Roll down. Arm up. Push you up. Lever that leg into a lunge. Bring your foot in and circle the head. And then a rainbow. You're going to bring your arms to go round the back and over, around the back and over. So you take your arm across to that rainbow and then you carry on skipping it round. So it goes in front of you, then you're going to go round the back and round the back to make two nice big circles. Again, if you've not got space, then you can just bend and bend. Yeah, but if you've got loads of space, then try and make that as big as you can. So after you've done the second one, you're going to bring your arms round, drop, and jump, and straight back up. Yeah? So you've gone side, side, all the way round, down, jump, and up. Which is how we finish there. We finish like this. So, we've done the rainbow, we go round, round, all the way over, down, jump, and back up. We'll try it all with the music. As I said, if you need to go back over anything, then you can always pause me and rewind me, it's fine. Other side. Roll down. Pull up. And scoot the leg back. Circle the head. To go into the rainbow. going to swish, and then that full circle round to come up. So we're going to play around with the phrase by changing like the speeds of it. We're going to change how big and small we do movements, things like that. So first of all, we're going to make one move and change it to as fast as possible. So first of all, you're going to do the whole phrase as fast as you want, well as you can, as you want, and then you're going to choose one movement to change it. So if we all do it as fast as possible, and then I'll give you a second to think about what you want to change. So this time we're going to do it as quickly as you can, but obviously be careful of your space again. It's going to go fast. Yeah? So now have a second to think about what you want to change. If you want to pause the video, I'm going to change my second time as fast as possible. So this one, I'm going to do normal speed, and I'm going to do this as fast as possible, and then return to the normal speed. So if you want to try it now with your one extra difference in it, then you can do that. We're going to do it as slow as possible together before we add the change in. Yeah? So now pause it again if you want to, just have a moment to think, or we could just add it in straight away. So what I'm going to do slow this time is I'm going to do the rainbow slow. So you've got to add in this time your really fast move and your really slow move, and the rest you just keep it the same and do it how it was before, yeah? Slow again. Okay, this time we're going to do the movement as small as possible. So think about, oh, not losing balance. Think about how much space. Imagine you're in like a tiny box and you've got to fit all your movement in there. Yeah? So however you take it, whatever you want to do to make it as small as possible, we'll do that now. The whole thing through before we change it. Nice and small. In that box. I'm going to make this lunge back as small as possible. So I have a little plie. together. Yeah? So add in that movement this time. Do the rest of it as usual. Now add in your fast, your slow and your tiny movement. Ready? In your own time. Yeah? Okay. Now this time we're going to change one movement to make it as big as possible. So if you've not got a lot of space, then obviously be careful. You don't need to take up loads of space to make things big. You can think about how high can you get the movement. If we're doing a jump, how high can you get? If you've got space behind you, like how much of that space can you fill? So whatever space you're moving in, how can you fill it by being careful at the same time? So you do the whole thing as big as possible, taking up the space that you've got to move in. Yeah? I keep saying yeah, like I'm going to hear a reply. So as big as possible, are you ready? And now change your movement. Pick which movement you're going to make as big as possible. I'm going to change, so do that really slow, then I'm going to make this as big as possible before we go into the jump. So adding that one now, so we've got our fast, slow, small and big. Okay, one last thing that we're going to change this time is you're going to add in a random moment of stillness. So wherever you want, you can add in multiple if you want, you can just add one, whatever you want in the phrase. So have a think about that because we can't really practice it, otherwise we'll just be still the whole time. So add it in and then that is going to be your new version of the phrase. So if you want to send in any videos of how you've done it to AJDance Company so we can see everyone's different version of the same phrase, like where it initiated from, then that would be great. We'll do it one more time all together and then we'll do a quick cool down. So adding in all your changes, so don't forget that moment of stillness. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to say the name of the song as well in case you want to practice and film it for us. So it's Planet by Quartet. So it'd be great to see any videos. Right, I'm going to do a quick cool down. Okay, so we're going to do a yoga base cool down, a couple of stretches. So just copy along the movement that I do and I'm trying to look for as much as I can. Just going to start going down and take your arms up. And then we're going to take your arms back down. And we're going to repeat that. So I'm going to roll your head down, that roll down the floor, but you're going to take yourself out into a press position. I'm going to go straight down and push back. And into a downward dog. You don't need to get any adaptations you need to make. And I'm going to put your hands into your feet and just hold here for a minute. And sway side to side for a little bit like a stretch. And I'm going to roll up. Take it with the last thing. I'm going to do that again. So roll down. And into the plank. And straight down. Into the stretch. And into downward dog. And walk your hands in. And stay here again for a minute. Well, a minute. And roll up. Take your arms up. And up. And down. And up. And down. We're going to sit down. Going to cross one knee over the other. Just give a leg a hug. And squat. And to finish, just do a child's pose. So bend your knees, and you're going to put your arms forward and sit to the ground. Okay, if you need to do any more stretches, then feel free to. But yeah, as I said before, if you want to send in a video, then that'd be great. To see how everyone's got on, how everyone's changed it, how different they all look now. But yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.